Hey everyone! Let's dive into the extraordinary story of Elisha, a narrative brimming with miracles, epic confrontations, and life lessons that resonate to this day. Imagine water divided, an entire army blinded by prayer, and the touch of bones bringing the dead back to life. This is what Elisha did according to the Bible. Let's get started. Elisha is one of the greatest prophets in the Bible. In a land where the horizon blends with golden fields under the scorching sun, we find Elisha, son of Shaphat, hard at work in the fields of Abel-Meholah. His muscles moved in harmony with the oxen, working the land with determination and hope for a bountiful harvest. Elisha's life was a picture of routine, days of sweat in exchange for sustenance drawn from the ground. But his destiny was about to change. Under the blazing sun, Elijah appeared to Elisha, moved by a divine force. Elijah chose that moment and Elisha to continue his prophetic legacy. Elisha could have continued his work and ignored Elijah, but he was not a man to ignore destiny when it knocked. He responded to God's call, renouncing his past and future for divine service. Learning alongside Elijah was not easy. It meant understanding the intertwining of the natural and the supernatural. Each miracle Elisha witnessed was a revelation, not only absorbing the miracles, but also Elijah's devotion to God. One of the most epic confrontations Elisha witnessed was at Mount Carmel. The Israelites had turned to worship false gods promoted by Queen Jezebel. Elijah challenged the prophets of Baal to a test of power. Each side would prepare an altar and call upon their god to light the fire. The deity that responded with fire would be recognized as the true God. While the prophets of Baal called out in vain, Elijah prepared his altar. When he prayed, fire descended from heaven, consuming the sacrifice and even the water around it, leaving everyone stunned. Elijah's life was marked by epic confrontations, and as his time on earth neared its end, he embarked on a final journey with Elisha by his side. Elijah gave Elisha multiple opportunities to say goodbye, but Elisha, refusing to leave his master, declared, "As the Lord lives, and as your soul lives, I will not leave your side." At the Jordan River, Elijah parted the water, allowing Elisha and 50 other prophets to cross on dry land. Before his departure, Elijah asked Elisha what he desired, and Elisha requested a double portion of Elijah's spirit. Elijah promised it would be granted if Elisha witnessed his departure. Elijah was taken by God in a whirlwind, accompanied by a chariot and horses of fire. Alone, Elisha tore his clothes, symbolizing the end of one era and the beginning of another. He picked up Elijah's mantle and with it performed his first miracle by parting the waters of the Jordan, proving that the spirit of Elijah rested upon him. Elisha's story is a testament to the mysteries of faith, the power of prayer, and the reality of a God who acts in miraculous ways. He purified the contaminated water of Jericho with a bowl of salt, turning it drinkable and life-sustaining. He multiplied a widow's small amount of oil, saving her sons from slavery and providing for her family. 2 Kings 4:1-7. Elisha also resurrected the Shunammite woman's son. 2 Kings 4:32-34. The woman showed extraordinary hospitality to Elisha, and in return, he prophesied that she would have a son. When the boy suddenly died, she sought Elisha, who prayed to God, bringing the boy back to life. Elisha's story includes moments of divine retribution, like when a group of youths mocked him, calling him bald head. Elisha cursed them, and 2 bears attacked 42 of the youths. 2 Kings 2:23-24. He was also a key player in the machinations of kingdoms and empires, influencing kings and revealing secret plans, such as those of the king of Syria. One of Elisha's most famous miracles is the healing of Naaman, the Syrian commander, from leprosy. Naaman's healing was a lesson in humility and faith, as he initially resisted Elisha's simple instruction to wash in the Jordan River. But when he obeyed, his flesh was restored. Elisha's servant, Gehazi, faced temptation after Naaman's healing. Driven by greed, Gehazi deceived Naaman and took gifts Elisha had refused. As a result, Gehazi was struck with Naaman's leprosy, a visible sign of his inner corruption. Even after Elisha's death, his miracles continued. When a dead man was accidentally thrown into Elisha's tomb, he revived upon touching Elisha's bones. This miracle highlights Elisha's enduring holiness and the power of God that worked through him. Elisha's story is rich with lessons and miracles that inspire faith and devotion. If you found this story enlightening, please support this channel with your subscription so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Together, we can expand our understanding and share these incredible stories. Thank you for being here, and God bless you.